Okay, here is another project. Yes, I design coloring pages for adults. However, I really do like art. So, this whole oil and colored pencil thing has me curious and curiouser. Well, I've got my little Q-tips soaking in the oil. I have found that when you put the oil right on the color that you're working on, then you can work from out or in from there. Um, one side I have the oil on the Q-tip. On the other side, I leave it dry for shade for smoothing. Remember, this is supposed to be about blending. Now I have a lot of oil over there. It will dry. I've also found that the oil doesn't really affect the marker. Just plain old Crayola water markers. I could go right over it. It doesn't do anything. This is a fascinating project. I'm using cardstock, oil, Q-tips, colored pencils. The Berthold pencil that's what I'm working on right now. And you'll see how vivid that better, pricier pencil is. The rest of this is just plain old Crayola. And I'm working it in. I know that my blue and my yellow is going to end up making a green over here. I also deliberately left some white space here because I get another oil. You'll see how quickly that works. And I'm going to let it set up just a little bit and move along in here. Move my blue oily to the little bit of purple. The more you press, and I've used my fingernail to actually create some friction in there. All right. I left the white space because I'm thinking that the two should make a lighter blue. And I'm going to go in a circular motion. And what I have also found that if you're working in a bigger space, you can just use paper towel. Put a little oil on that. Dip it in there. And then work it this way. Paper towel, paper towel, paper towel, paper towel, paper towel, paper towel. And blend it in. And then you can also come after it's oiled and add color. And keep layering that color until you have exactly what you want. This is also a great project for parents and kids. Kids, I mean, you're talking baby oil, colored pencils. Going in there. All right, now I saved this part, the red and the orange. I'm going to work this and try to stay away from the blue. God, there's a little bit of it on there anyway. So that I'm just blending these lighter colors in. And of course, my pink and my yellow. I'm going to make a little orange in there. Where's my hand? Over here. Okay. 4 minutes is probably long enough. And over here, still working it in. And a little bit goes over the pink, which is going to make it a little purple. And what this does is also it takes away all that edginess off of your pencils and just smooths it in real nice. So that you don't have all that scratchy pencil marks. A little more oil. It smells good too. You can use Vaseline, but I'm really liking the oil. It's got vitamin E in it. I have very healthy paper. Okay, down in here. Smoothing out those pencil scratches. Working it in, working it in, working it in. Little circles. Circle, 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 circles. Circle, 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 circles. And it just does dry. And when it dries, you can add marker. You can put designs over it. You can add words. You could add a tree branches because, like, everybody can do a tree branch. You can do a tree branch. Just find your inner artist and a black marker, and boom, you've got a nice little tree. Which is probably what I'll do with this because that's the easiest way to demonstrate what you could turn this into, unless you just liked it the way it is. Frame it, hang it. You can't even see where my Q-tip is. I'm working my way down here. And this tape is now way too long.